If he follows the hitch, you can go ahead and do this. See? That was a cover 3 hard flat, at least that's what it looked like. So if it's a cover 3 sky, Emmanuel Sanders is going to come open on that. And as long as you have good hit power and good throwing power, and if any passing abilities, you have nothing to worry about. You can also do rock combo like this to stretch out your zones a little bit more. So you see he followed. Ooh, that's not a good pass. So that looked more like a cover 3 sky because he followed. What's it called? First he followed the flat route, then he came up for. See, he's doing it again. See, that looks like cover 3 sky. So worst case scenario, you could always hit that flat route. The user is not gonna come all the way over there. There's no way they're gonna come all the way over there. So let's see if we have a cover 3 beater. We do have a cover 3 beater. Same thing. Make sure you have a lot of speed. Go ahead and beat that cover 3. So I have a setup like this at a bunch wide flex. The play is called Z spot, and I pretty much do the same exact thing because I already have that in my spot. Usually I'll flat Sanders if it was bunch wide flex, but as you can see, that worked pretty well. Let's try that one more time. The safety's a little close, so you always got to make sure you watch the safety there. If the safety is pulling more to the right, then throw that any day. If you don't have high throw power or a very fast receiver, do not worry about it. Now you see, we added the streak this time. And now Stefon Diggs is coming even more open. So streak both those guys. You have Beasley and Sanders pulling the zones down. I think a flat will help a little better. See? Let's get some time in the pocket. Easy yards. The corner's not going to get there in time for you to go ahead and for them to go ahead and intercept that. So as long as you have that pulling the zones down, you'll be perfectly fine. You'll be good to go. See, they don't even touch each other, but you see Stefon Diggs is getting open against that cover 3 setup. Just always remember, if you're not on the wide side of the field, this will not work. See, this is even better. Safety came all the way down, and then the other safety is too busy following Dawson Knox. That's the type of stuff you need to watch out for. So, see, we probably have like a flood concept here. 3 routes going to one side. And as long as you have good speed, that will be a cover 3 beater. Now, see, if you don't want to run a cover 3 beater, I feel like something like this would work. So, let's see. Oh, I had him and I didn't throw it. But you saw triangle was coming wide open there. That's Cole Beasley. Alright, so let's try that one more time. Let's see. Oh, that is not a good setup. Not a good setup there. Let's see. And you see, another easy play. This is something similar that you could do in Gun Bunch, and the play is called double post. You have something similar to this. So what usually people do, they drag R1 when it's double post. Obviously, you gotta watch for the user, see who's in zone, because the safety might jump in. But as long as you pass the leader up, should be perfectly fine. Pulls them down, go ahead and hit that. Now let's see if we can hit it a little bit earlier. Same setup, flat triangle, hitch. Oh, I did not. I smart ride the wrong. I forgot to change my play. That's what happened. Okay. All right, so let's go now. See, easy yards. The user's probably gonna be too busy with Stefon Diggs The user's probably going to be too busy with Stephon Diggs or Dawson Knox trying to stop that corner route, because you know corner routes are lethal in this game and have always been lethal in this game. Can you see? Oh, should have thrown a tad bit earlier. Try one more time, and then we'll go ahead and go to cover 4. See, obviously, when it comes to that play, you got to see who is in coverage. As long as it's not a safety, easy yards any single day. I forgot to flat my guy. Forgot to flat Cole Beasley, but that's a good safety valve to have anyways. That hit route from Stephon Diggs. If you don't want to wait, easy 5 yards every single time in cover 3. So let's see. You already have the cover 3 beater. You set up like this. Always make sure you streak your tight end. If you don't streak your tight end, it's not going to pull coverage enough. It's not going to hold those safeties. See, just pass lead it to the outside. Money to the house. Now let's see against cover 3. PA boot over. Famous delay fade. And it just gets open every time. It will get open with zone drops too. I promise you that. Easy low ball, easy money, easy yards. If you don't want to delay fade, looks like they're in 3 double buzz now. You can still just drag them. See, easy yards. Make sure you have good speed on at your tight end position. That'll come in handy. I want to play like this. So drag. That's literally all I'm doing. Easy quick snap play. I don't know what that was, Josh Allen. Now let's go ahead and go to cover 4. Alright, so this is cover 4 here. Let's run this play stock and see what we got. This is cover 4. Match, not zone. People swear by this. I don't know why. You see the guys match, you know how match works. So nothing really much to talk about there. Now what we're gonna try to do, we're gonna try to see if we could glitch in. So let's see if we could glitch it. I don't think he's gonna get there. Okay. See, that's not something that you want to throw. That's not something you want to throw. Let's see. Sometimes when you put curl routes on the field against a coverage like this, it just stops. You see? It throws a safety. And that's with slow ass Cole Beasley. So we're gonna take a timeout. We're gonna go ahead and sub someone fast. We're gonna put Isaiah McKenzie there. And we'll basically explain what was it that happened there. So you know as well. So I think Stevenson is pretty fast too, but McKenzie has a better overall, so we'll go ahead and go with that. Cover 4 palms. So basically what I did was this. Here's all I did. Put him on the out route, streak the middle receiver, curl route for circle, curl route for X. And just pay attention to the safety. Oh, this time he matched. That's insane. Usually they don't match like that. On the last play they didn't match. Let's see if we put it with a streak. Yeah, he matched that time. Interesting. Okay, so what we're gonna try is this. We'll try this route combination, see if this glitches the safeties. As long as you have good speed, it'll work. Basically, what we're trying to do when we'll call it something against match cover 4 is that we're trying to hold the safeties and confuse them because they have their own match assignments. That's basically what we're looking for. Alright, so let's try something like this and see if it works. At least he comes across open in the middle. Horrible throw by Josh Allen, but at least you can see he's coming open there. But what we're trying to do, we're trying to get triangle open. We might have to run to the short side. Because the times that I have ran cover 4 beaters, as you see, we got a huge play there. It was short side bunch tight end. So that's the setup that I just did right now. You see, he just completely stopped. So you got one beater there. That's inside switch. All you're doing is streak and circle and putting Stefon Diggs on the curl route. You're doing this. As soon as the curl route comes, wow, get horrible protection there. As soon as he sees the curl route and reacts to it, he just immediately comes down for no reason. Let's try a hitch route. So he comes down even faster. That hitch route holds him, and as you can see, easy touchdown to the house. So it looks like it works better with a hitch than an actual... Yeah, it looks like it works better with a hitch. Because look how open Isaiah McKenzie's getting. He's not the fastest receiver, but he's not slow either. He has 92 speed. So let's try one more time with this. I'm going to block the tight end for extra protection just in case. You see? The curl route completely brings his safety down. He gets confused, doesn't know what his assignment is. Because as soon as he sees this, and then this is coming across the field, confuses him, and then he doesn't know who to follow. But you see, you have to make sure that you don't motion him out, because you saw you motion him out, and they match perfectly. But you do this, and boom, easy cover 4 beater. So let's try this. Kind of like a strong flood concept. Ooh, he got really open there. So let's try that one more time. That was the setup we just did right there. As long as we get good protection. Check that out. Another easy match beater. They just don't know what to do. As soon as they see that crossing route, they just completely stop. As soon as the corner on the outside, whoever that is, sees the out route, he just stops following the streak. And then the drag is just pulling everything down even more. Look at that. Easy yards with 88 speed Emmanuel Sanders. So it goes to show that you don't need the fastest receivers to beat match. Just that simple. That's the setup out of PA boot over. All you're doing is looking for square. Look how easy that is. Easy yards. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. I definitely hope that you enjoyed what I had to offer. If you do have any other questions, go ahead and let me know. Reach out to me. I'm down to help whenever you need. Look, that's even with a curl route. Curl route by Dawson Knox. The dude still came open. Alright, hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one.